everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, please make sure to subscribe, click on that notification bell, and let me know what you think about this video. Today we'll be reacting to the situation that's going on with PS5. Ladies and gentlemen, video games have been progressing. But here's the thing, it progressed from one step to CDs. From CDs, we started moving to digital media. Now, people started playing online and, digital media started phasing off. But it's never going to phase off entirely because a CD is a hard disk, something that is going to be able to keep that information or documented media with you at all times. If it happens that you might have to return it, you can. If you want to, preserve it and make it something that's, how can I say, more, you know what? Let me just say treasure right now. You want it to be your treasure. You want to keep it forever. We are going to be reacting to the fact that PlayStation is going fully digital. There's no more going to be physical discs, especially on GTA 6. Now, GTA 6 is just causing a lot of controversy with this. It seems like there's going to be a formula that not just Rockstar is going to continue moving with, but especially how PlayStation is going to be moving. I don't know how to feel about this situation in all seriousness. I'd rather have a physical disc than not have anything at all. Because the professional actually mentioned something very important the other time. When you buy a physical disc, physical media, it's gonna be yours. It's basically your right. Right now, PlayStation will have full control of your rights. So let's just say they want to take the game away from the internet. It's gone. Like, there's nothing you can do about that. No physical media, gone. I don't think this is going to be good for gamers. I don't think it's going to be good for people's pockets because I feel like this might backfire in some capacity. I don't know. Let's get into the intro.
Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. So today I got a video talking about, Sony's response to the backlash. So Sony finally, for the first time, over a month, they have responded to the backlash of going all digital. But I will get straight to the point and I'll tell you guys that they basically told us to go screw ourselves. That's essentially what they did. They didn't say that they're going to reverse course in any way, and they said that they're not even worried about losing players because they make plenty of money anyways. That is what they said. I'll read the statements down below here, but interpret that how you want, but that's how I'm basically looking at it, how they said it.
Now, as an Xbox, I'm more of an Xbox guy.
Okay.
As an Xbox guy, you can't even go anywhere because Xbox is dead. Is a dead media on its own. I don't understand because when it comes to Xbox, they want to focus on creating some kind of DVD-esque, where people can stream and whatnot. It's not really basically for gamers. We all know this. If you own an Xbox, you should know this. I mean, the furthest thing that I like in regards to an Xbox is the controllers. That's it. I'm not gonna lie to you. The controllers are the most comfortable. PlayStation is for gamers. But then, at the same time, now PlayStation doesn't even care about their people anymore. Do you know how crazy that is? PlayStation started from the PS1, that small white box. You open it with the lid like this, quick, like this, bro. That was a PS1 once upon a time. PS2, yafika. That digital media was some flash, Guess what? PS3 evolution. It gets better and better. All right. People are like, oh man, PS is on fire. They are the best gaming brand on this planet, But then you become too corporate. See, money is crazy, guys. Money can change you, bro. These guys started very small, PS2 was something big, obviously. Let's be realistic. But stuff like San Andreas was put in such consoles, to kind of give you an idea of how powerful PlayStation could be. They don't care that they're gonna lose players because they know they got the media. They got everything for it. They got the technology. I don't see them struggling, no, realistically, because people are busy talking about buying the PS5. They're going crazy. People are saying they're doing whatever it takes to get the PS5. I know a lot of people close to me who want the PS5 just to play GTA 6. GTA 6, I'm so sorry.
But anyways, let's read the article here. This is from Vice. Sony finally admits to PlayStation players angry about PS5 physical discs ending. Sony has finally responded to PS5 physical discs backlash. confirming it will move forward with its digital-only plans in 2028. After weeks of silence, Sony has finally responded to PlayStation players angry by its decision to end PS5 physical disc production in 2028. During a recent investor meeting, a PlayStation executive said the company is moving forward with its plans despite complaints from players. Sony is also not worried about physical collectors moving to PC. PlayStation responds to PS5 physical disc backlash. It's now been a month since Sony announced it's ending physical disc production for both PS5 and PS6 in 2028. Despite the controversial decision sparking massive backlash and calls for boycotts online, PlayStation remained silent for weeks and refused to acknowledge it. However, Sony finally broke its silence and responded to players at a recent investor meeting. Yep, we knew it. Is that at the investor meeting, eventually they were going to talk about it. Investors were going to ask them about it. During a July 31st Q&A session with shareholders, Sony CFO Lin Tao addressed physical disc backlash. Her response, PlayStation is moving forward with its plans to end physical disc anyways, and doesn't believe the backlash will impact sales. Ugh. Sony stated that so far it has not seen any negative...
You know, the crazy thing is I believe it. I believe it. Because it's as true as it can get. Because people are so gullible. They're not going to lose money. They're going to make even more money.
Just go get me my checks!
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason.
See GTA 6. I'm telling you, they are gonna milk that game dry. There's so much that can be done now. There's so much we can expect from GTA 6.
Impact on sales following the announcement, and does not expect this to change when it takes effect. The company believes the future is digital for virtually all forms of media. They reiterated that they will proceed cautiously with their plans.
Don't get me wrong, like, I also want to play GTA 6. But then if they said that, hey, now we going all digital and all that, let's say I own the PS5, right? There won't be any hard copies anymore. That sucks. There's still some games that I can still remember. Oh, okay, there's still FIFA. Okay, I remember this game. FIFA 14. Oh, wow. Okay, I remember. This was so dope. Okay. This was an interesting time, a different time. Now, I just need to download a form of media online. That's it. Even DVDs back then were actually very interesting when it came to films. That phased out. Basically, online media is kind of ruining the internet. It's kind of ruining media to its entirety, and I don't know if it's, you know what, I might be wrong. Maybe it's not ruining media, but for me personally, I think on my perspective, let me just hit a like right now. Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure to subscribe, click on that notification bell, and let me know what you think about this video. I've been Kanye with Tones, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.
I wake up, is this a dream I'm having? I'm so